Trevor Bauer and the Dodgers looking for a fourth consecutive win and a fifth out of their last 6. According to StatCast's run values, his fastball is the #1 individual pitch in baseball. Not just saying his fastball is the best fastball, but you put every pitch that every pitcher throws, his heater's been the most valuable one. Rojas climbs in on a 3-2. Swings and misses as Bauer turns the fastball up a few miles per hour to finish him off.
Bauer starts his night with a punch-out. Strikeout #1 for Trevor. There's one down. Jesus Aguilar will be the batter.
And another strikeout. Sharp slider, 2 gone.
2 batters, 2 strikeouts for Bauer.
That's a good hitter that he made look silly.
2 down. Here's Dickerson.
Dickerson, who is very hard to strike out, comes back and gets a generous inside corner, according to Chad Fairchild.
Trevor Bauer strikes out the side to start the ball game.
24-year-old from Arvada, Colorado, Jordan Holloway, got called up earlier this season because of the injury issues they're dealing with in the rotation. Started his time with 5 shutout relief appearances and then made his first start Monday against Arizona. Mookie Betts to lead it off.
In the air to right field. Drifting back now is Garrett Cooper to make the play.
Corey Seager had a couple hits as part of that 9-run output yesterday.
A check swing, and Seager did not go, so he'll go down to first base instead. That's ball 4. 1 on and 1 out for Justin Turner.
7 straight misses from Holloway, back-to-back walks. And the table's set for one of the hottest hitters in the league in Max Muncy.
Last 8 games, Muncy is 10 for 28 with 5 home runs and 11 runs batted in.
Swing and a miss. Great pitch. Got him to chase one below the zone. 2-away.
That's the first strikeout for Holloway and a big second out in the first. Now to be up to Will Smith. Bouncing ball up the middle near the back at second base. Diaz has it over to first for the out that ends the inning. And it wasn't easy, but Holloway hangs a 0 in the first, pitching around a pair of free passes.
Trevor Bauer struck out the side in the first inning. He's back out there in a scoreless second. Fastball gets him looking, and he's retired the first 4 on strikeouts.
1 out, and Isan Diaz the batter.
Comebacker to get him, and he struck out the first 5.
How about this? 5 strikeouts to start the game for Trevor Bauer, and 3 of them looking. The last 3 in a row, he has got the Marlins looking. I mean, basically, for the first 5 hitters, Bauer's been playing catch with Will Smith.
Off the end of the bat to first, they put it in play, but it's 6 up, 6 down for Trevor Bauer with 5 strikeouts.
Jordan Holloway back to work here in the bottom of the second.
This is Gavin Lux, the lefty hitting second baseman. Swing and a miss. He got him to chase a curveball down and away. And after those back-to-back one-out walks in the first, Holloway now has retired 5 straight with a couple of Ks.
Trevor Bauer has faced 6 batters. He struck out 5 of them. And now he'll face the bottom part of the order, starting with the switch-hitting catcher, Sandy Leon.
Got him with the elevated fastball. Already his 6th K as he's retired the first 7. The pitcher Holloway, as Bauer's retired the first 8.
That only makes sense. Jordan Holloway would get the first hit tonight. That's the first major league hit for Jordan Holloway. That's off a brand name right there.
Marlins have their first base runner in this 3rd inning going, getting Miguel Rojas up there. He chases one that's in the dirt and kicks all the way over to the first base dugout.
And Miggy is going to reach on a strikeout and a wild pitch.
And so Aguilar, who just a couple minutes ago was making himself heard, arguing strike calls over in that first base dugout, comes up with runners at first and second and 2 gone. Tap past the mound is short. Seager's there. That's the inning. Couple of base runners, but no damage done. Trevor Bauer with 7 strikeouts over 3 innings.
Corey Dickerson will lead things off.
He strikes him out with a fastball, already his 8th strikeout of the game, and just 1 gone in the 4th. And the 9th strikeout of the game for Bauer.
Bauer just looks like a man on a mission.
There goes the runner on a payoff pitch that swung on and missed.
Bauer, with a strut off the mound, has equaled his season high. For the 3rd time this season, he has struck out 10 men in a game.
Turner and Muncy with singles. Smith with a walk.
And the bases are full of Dodgers.
Chris Taylor coming up. 3-1. Taylor watches ball 4, and the Dodgers have the game's first run. Turner will step on home. Bases loaded walk for Chris Taylor. 1-0. And here's Beatty. Fastball gets him looking. Matt Beatty's been thrown out of the game. Boy, you talk about a quick hook.
I don't know what Matt could say in 3 words.
That's one of the quickest hooks.
Here's Gavin Lux with the bases loaded, 1 out.
Bouncing ball to second. Birdie will stumble and get the out at first. Muncy in to score. It's 2-0. Lost his shoe.
At first, first I thought the ball came out of his glove, then he goes into a throwing motion. I'm like, that's his shoe.
You actually didn't say that. You literally took your shoe off to make sure I knew it happened. Corey Seager with the leadoff man on in front of him.
Seager tried to get out of the way. It looked like it might have hit him on the hand.
This is dangerous. When you have your hand hit and you're holding a bat, and Dave Roberts comes sprinting out because he understands that Seager's in some discomfort. They're going to take him out of the game, if nothing else, to get some treatment, get an evaluation immediately.
Max Muncy, the batter.
Slices a flare down the left base hit. That's loaded one and will come in to score. Second hit of the game for Max Muncy. Drives in a run and it's 3-0.
This will load the bases.
And Taylor, who came up in this same situation last inning and drew a walk to bring in the first run of the game, gets that ball off him. Simber sprints over to get it and feeds Aguilar for out number 2, but Noisy's in to score, and it's 4-0.
Trevor Bauer back out to work.
Through 6, he's working on a 2-hit, no-walk shutout with 10 strikeouts.
Swatted to right, Mookie Betts is there. 7 shutout innings from Trevor Bauer.
The bases are loaded. It'll be DJ Peters batting in the 9 spot here for the pitcher.
It's knocked into left center field, base hit for Peters. It'll drive home 2. You don't blame him for getting a little extra excited as he drives home 2. First big league RBIs for DJ Peters. And it takes a 4-0 lead and makes it a much more comfortable 6-0.
Mookie Betts at the plate.
Betts lines a ball to center field. Sierra angles over to catch it, but it'll bring home Lux. Touchdown and an extra point to nothing.
7-0 Dodgers.
Joe Kelly's second outing of the season comes here in a 7-0 game in the 9th inning. Spun along first, easy play Muncy. Good stuff, Joe Kelly with a 1-2-3 ninth. And good stuff for the Dodgers overall tonight. A 7-0 win, their 4th in a row.